Hi, I'm going to talk to you today about this oak tree that I never would have thought that it would end up on the other side of the world in one of the most special collections that one could imagine. This painting was painted in 1980s. When you look at a tree and you look at it every day, the artist has a tendency to see the beauty in nature. I look at nature as the source of my creativity, and when I look at the tree, God didn't sort of say, you know what, it's got too many leaves. It created a number of leaves that made the tree look noble. And I feel as an artist, I like to give the painting the amount of time, the number of leaves that it takes to make that tree noble. But I like to make it noble in the special light of the creative force. And I think that creativity itself is a very special language because it speaks to the higher intellectual and the higher emotional self in the person that views it. When you look at the tree, it wasn't just a tree. It was embedded in the California morning, California afternoon, and the California evening. Each one had a special spectrum. As an artist, I respond to it because I love color, and I decide to express it in a kind of a mystical fog, an aura in which I ended up painting the image in, and it allowed me to create it in a very special color. Now I have to tell you that after all these years of having that show in Japan, it has sort of filtered through time as something I became very proud of. I lived across the street from this ordinary tree, and I saw something unusual about it. I painted it, but I never would have thought that it would end up on the other side of the world in the collection of the Emperor of Japan. It makes me feel very proud even to this day that that simple painting that I did ended up in such a noble place.